It is Friday at the Great State Fair of Oklahoma. So excited. Can't believe the week is already over.
We have an action-packed show, great music, beauty queens, clowns, we're cooking. You gotta love the Oklahoma State Fair.
Yeah, hey, this is Oklahoma Live.
From the Great State Fair of Oklahoma, this is KSBI's Telly Award-winning Oklahoma Live. Brought to you by Oklahoma Natural Gas. Here are your hosts, Abby Broyles and Drew Schroeder. Oklahoma Live starts now.
Hey, everybody, and welcome to Oklahoma Live. Happy Friday to you.
Yeah.
It's such a beautiful day out here to kind of wrap up our week at the State Fair.
We have so many people in the crowd today.
It's a good-looking crowd today.
You gotta love when you look into the crowd and you see women in evening gowns and crowns standing next to clowns.
Yes.
And so there's clowns doing balloons, and then there's beauty queens. I don't know if I'm allowed to say beauty queen. Is that the right thing to say?
I don't think that's the right term.
I guess we'll ask them when they come up here.
Anymore.
Really?
Pageant contestants?
I don't
Anybody?
know. We'll find out.
Pageant winners.
Because Mrs. America.
Are you from 1950?
Yes, I am from 1950. Mrs. America will be here on the stage in just a few minutes. She was Mrs. Oklahoma. She won the whole deal. She's now in charge of the entire country, Mrs. America.
She is as powerful as the president.
Even more powerful than the president, I do believe. So we're very excited about that.
Does she have her own plane?
I don't know. I hope so.
I hope she has her own version of Air Force One.
It's like a helicopter. I think she came in on a helicopter.
A helicopter?
Yeah, it's parked right over there. They're going to take us to work afterwards.
It's the beauty chopper.
So yesterday, I don't know if you got a chance. If you got a chance to eat, we've talked all about all the food here. I finally got a chance to try some stuff.
What did you try?
Okay, so the deep-fried gummy bear I tried.
Oh, my.
It is a gummy bear that's about this tall, and then it's battered and deep-fried.
How was it?
It is like the most amazing jelly donut you will ever have, but it's gummy bear.
See that. Yeah,
it's even sugary. And then I also had sauerkraut balls, which is like a meatball made out of sauerkraut. Delicious.
Delicious.
So good. They've been selling out like crazy at the sweet shop, so that was a lot of fun. And then I was here last night. You know, all the crew, we've been talking about it. It's funny, when you work at the fair, your family still wants to go to the fair after you're done.
Oh, yeah.
And you've been here all day, but you still go do it one time. So me and my wife and daughter went and we walked around and ate some more food and just had a great time. It was a lot of fun last night.
Good. I'm glad you came out. Yeah, my fiance was like, hey, when are we going to the fair? I was like, well, I'm going tomorrow at 9 o'clock. It's going to come with me.
See? You're like, I've been working there all week.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's been an absolute blast. I cannot believe today's the last day we're here. But it looks like this weekend, the weather's not going to be as bad as they were earlier predicting.
Thank goodness. No hurricane coming in this weekend, folks. So if you want to come out tomorrow, it's going to be another gorgeous day. Well, I'll tell you what, our producers, Janice and Ted, they have been playing a little baseball this week at the State Fair. Hey, guys, take a look at what you're doing.
All right, guys, we have made our way to the Midway. Myself, Teely McGwee, thinks he's played in the big leagues. Probably not. T-ball.
At least 12 years in the pros.
12 years in the pros. He's like 24 years old, whatever. So this is the object of the game, to throw the ball as hard as you can down there into the little catcher's mitt there, all right?
And max out the radar gun.
And max out the radar gun. Two things. I think I can get them both.
Hit it. See that ball.
That was a little low. 44.
Hey, you feel like a girl.
Oh, I know. Come on, Teely.
All right, Mr. Pro T-ball.
You hit the batter.
He was on the plate.
He hit the batter. All right. There we go. Shot number 2.
Oh, look at that. 46 miles an hour. Hey, you feel like
I'm getting better. I'm getting better.
Oh, yeah. 56. Hey, that's consistent.
All right.
All right, guys, let me give you a shot, okay?
This is the money ball, right?
The money ball.
The money ball. This is the final one. Go big or go home.
My arm hurts.
His arm hurts.
We should have warmed up. Made a
All right.
mistake.
The wind up.
Ice it. Oh, yeah.
48. Winner.
48. Beat that. Okay.
55.
That was a strike. He threw strikes. I just throw the mean ones, the curves and the sliders. We're going to stay here and work on our baseball game. For now, Abby and Drew, back to you.
Thanks.
Wow.
Hey, nice arms, guys. That's
Yeah.
impressive.
I don't know. I think Janice had the better arm.
I think so.
just me,
I
or
think
yeah, I
so.
thought Janice-
Applause from the audience
She was
on the
smarter
set
than that.
today. That's right.
Well, we've got something big we're about to do here. I'd like to introduce to the stage Michelle Evans, Danelle Burwell, and then Joy Rose Murphy, who we know very well. And we've got a little cutie, too, who I haven't been introduced to yet. Joy, why don't you tell us what's going on?
Well, first of all, Oklahoma should be very proud because our Mrs. Oklahoma, as of last week, it's been 20 years, folks, has been crowned with the national crown of Mrs. America. Michelle Evans.
Yes.
Michelle will represent the United States of America in the upcoming Mrs. World pageant, but that means that we need a crown, a Mrs. Oklahoma. So we have a very special moment in the crowning, and we'll do that in just a few seconds. But Michelle will explain our very special guest on the stage. This is Little Miss America, Farrah.
Hi, thank you for having us. This is my special guest today. Her name is Farrah, and she's here to assist us with the crowning of the new Mrs. Oklahoma. Farrah was diagnosed with a brain tumor a couple months ago, and she is here to help me, and she's such a sweet girl. We got her her own little Miss America sash, and we have a crown, but she didn't really want to wear the crown today, so she wanted to leave that for Danelle.
Hey, you got the sash. That's good enough. Well, first, I want to ask you, I mean, what was it like? So you are the new Mrs. America. How does that feel?
It's still pretty surreal, I have to say, but there were 51 amazing, beautiful, intelligent women. So I'm so honored to have brought the crown home this year, and it was, like Joy said, it was time for Oklahoma to bring it home. So I'm honored to have had this experience.
And Abby, we all have our eyes on you. Abby, of course, is getting married next month, so we're all going to be soliciting you for the next Mrs. Oklahoma.
Yeah, I can't.
Come join our sisterhood.
I wear flip-flops to the fair. I don't know if I can promenade in heels like you guys do. That's for sure.
That is, they're already nominating you. I think that's great.
Yeah.
I second the nomination.
My workout.
Third, fourth. All right, you're
My
in.
workout regimen starts in about 2 months. So what is it like to go? Where was it, and what was the experience like?
So Mrs. America was a week long. It was in Tucson, Arizona, and it was just a lot of PR. We had lunch with the mayor. We had big president's dinners, and then there was the competition. So it was an intense week for sure.
All right. Well, and now that you're Mrs. America and you're in charge of the entire country, someone's got to be in charge here in Oklahoma, right? And that's what we're doing. So we're now crowning Mrs. Oklahoma.
Very nice.
All right, here it is. And I think we will hand this right over.
Okay.
Should we do a drum roll? Do you need me to sing or something?
I believe so.
All right. With the help of little Miss Farrah here doing such a good job.
Danelle is from Edmond, Oklahoma, and she will champion a charity that will help rescue Labradors. And we are so excited that she is now our new state title holder. It is official.
All right.
For more information on, of course, both Michelle and Danelle's range, you can go to MrsOklahomaAmerica.com. Congratulations, Danelle.
Yes.
Congratulations. Woo-hoo.
Great job.
That's
well,
wonderful.
Congratulations.
Congratulations.
Do you have anything you want to say to everybody as new Mrs. Oklahoma?
Well, thank you so much. When I entered the pageant 2 years ago, several people told me that they thought I could never be Mrs. Oklahoma because my platform wasn't strong enough. And all of you believed in me. And I work closely with Heartland Lab Rescue. We rescue abandoned, neglected, and abused Labradors all over our state. And we try to rehabilitate them and place them in homes. And upon working with Heartland, I became really aware of the animal cruelty issue in Oklahoma. So I'd really also like to focus on the animal cruelty issue that we have here and represent all of you married women and all of you that competed on the pageant stage with me back in March. You're all very, very beautiful, and you're all very deserving of the crown. I see some of you back there. And so I hope I represent you well, and I also hope that I represent Heartland Lab Rescue and just all the animals in our state that just never had a chance. Thank you.
Yeah, congratulations.
Thank you so much.
Job.
Congratulations. That's wonderful.
Aww.
And little Miss Farrah, you did such a great job. She's so darling.
Well, thank you all of
thank
you
you all
for
so
coming
much
up
for
and
being here.
doing
We
this.
appreciate it. Well, we have a big giveaway to do, Drew.
That's right. Sarah Evans will be live in concert, Sugar Creek Casino, coming up on the 26th of this month. Caller number 3, 470-0993, 470-0993. You'll get a pair of tickets to go for free.
There you go. Good luck, everybody. Well, coming up, we've got some big stuff going on because Southern Rift is taking our live stage, and it's next here on KSBI.